Hi. Welcome to this Google Analytics series of videos where we will explore the platform Google Analytics, how to install it, and use it for your website. In this video, we will understand how Google Analytics works and set up a Google Analytics account. When you go to a website, a message usually pops up at the bottom which asks for your permission to store cookies on your browser. But, do you know what these cookies do? Every user that visits your website is given a client ID, or politely called a cookie. The information about how the user interacted with your website is stored in the browser's cookies. Cookies are what allows Google Analytics and other applications to gather the data of the users as they use your website. If a user blocks cookies, then Google Analytics won't be able to track that user. This is why it is essential for us that users accept cookies on our websites. To track your users, Google Analytics also needs your unique JavaScript tracking code to be embedded on every page of your website. We will learn how to do this in later videos. Okay, so we know the requirements for Google Analytics to work. Now, let's talk about how Google Analytics uses cookies to transfer data from your website to your Google Analytics account. Let's say that a user is viewing your website for the first time. When your user enters a site in their browser and accesses your web server, this information is sent to return the HTML of the browser you are using. Buried inside of this HTML, you have the embedded JavaScript tracking code. As the user explores your website, that tracking tag continues to collect data about the user's actions. The tracker then sends this information over to Google Analytics servers. Google processes all raw data about your users in its powerful data centers. The time it takes for the information to reach you depends on your Google Analytics account and the traffic volume. Usually, it works like this. If you have Google Analytics 360, i.e., the paid version, you will get the data in less than 4 hours. However, if you have the standard free version, the timings will depend on the traffic volume. For less than 2 lakh sessions a day, you should get the data in 3 to 4 hours. There most probably won't be any intraday processing for websites with more than 2 lakh visits per day. All the data will be processed together overnight. Some extensive accounts may face delays of up to 48 hours in processing. Note that if you have more than 10 million hits per month, Google may force you to buy the paid version. When all the data is processed, you can view this in a user-friendly interface on your Google Analytics account. We will get into details about each aspect throughout the series. To set up an account, we will head up to analytics.google.com. Sign in to the Google account you will use for setting up Google Analytics. We recommend that you have a separate business account, but this is up to your discretion. Signing in will take us to a splash page for a brand new Google Analytics account. Click Start Measuring and fill up the form. First is the Account Setup form. Then there is a Property Setup form. And lastly, you can fill in details about your business. In the form, you have the option of changing the data sharing settings. Keeping these settings at default is recommended, but this is entirely up to you. Once you have filled in the details, you will be asked about your email notification settings. Go ahead and update your preferences. After that, you will be redirected to this page. Select the platform you want to gain insights to. Here, we will select Web. Fill in the URL for the website and the stream name. Now click Create Stream. The measurement ID you will get after creating the stream is the tracking ID. If you have built your website on any platform such as Squarespace, Wix, WordPress, etc., we do not recommend the following method to add the tracking ID to your website. There are other, much simpler ways of adding the tracking ID if you have used a website builder. To get more information on this, watch our video on installing Google Analytics on Wix and WordPress. If you have a custom website, you have no choice but to use the following method. So, scroll down and click Global Site tag. You will get a code that you have to install on your website. Copy this code. Open your website's files. Since this code is supposed to be added to every page, you can add it to the header in the include file. Google recommends that we place the code in the head section before any calls to any other CSS or JavaScript files. Just paste the code we copied from GA's website in the head section, save the file and upload it to your server. Test out the code. If it's working, your work is done. If it's not working, recheck the code to see if you have made any mistakes. We hope this video was helpful. See you in the next one.